I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
Hi, I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
1 year ago, it was heartbreak on one end, and the Weeks Majors watched the dream slip away at the hands of the Halifax Max and their championship hopes crushed. But tonight, the story gets another chapter written after these two teams met in the Monctonian final. The Max came out on top, and the Majors have another chance to rewrite the script. 7-game series here to decide this one. A new group of Majors fought their way to the Phil Herrick Cup final, a grueling 6-game series against the Dartmouth Steel Subaru, and now a chance to carve their names into league history. But the mountain steep as ever, standing in their way, the Halifax Max looking to make it a three-peat, a powerhouse that only lost 2 games all season. 2 teams, 1 trophy, 4 wins for glory. The journey ends here tonight with game number 1 on the way, and we are about to get rolling, and we are off and running here for Phil Herrick Cup Finals. You're listening to High Button Sports. And we are off and running here as Gavin Sudds gives his man a little jab. Flips that one up into the bench, and that one will be stopped up. Starting tonight for the Halifax Max. Over on the other end there is Chandler Bell. He's got a 14-2 record, a 1.86 goals against average, 933 save percentage, and he's been the number one. He's been the go-to for this Max team. He allowed 4 goals in game number 1 last year. Sam Madgett took the reins and carried the Max to the finish line. And meanwhile, over at the other end, Jared Serhando, an 11-7 record, a 2.74 goals against, and a 906 save percentage. The goaltending matchup as crucial as ever. And coming into this one here, just in 2 games in these playoffs, have the Majors not scored a power play goal when given the opportunity, as that one will go right down after a big hit. That one's played ahead. Tanner outlets that one off. Here's Nate Kidd. We'll play it back for Treewin. Passes up for Liver. Evan Liver will skate that one up into the middle. Love it. Drops it off. Scores! The Max strike first. Evan Liver opens the scoring in game number 1. Just 40 seconds in, and Evan Liver, the man who was tied for the league lead in points, delivers the opener here, and he just needed 40 seconds to do it. He's been a force all season long, and a big moment there, and a big one for the Max. And they find themselves ahead. Max undefeated this year when scoring first in regular season play. That one comes down, and that one will be blown down. And a face-off just outside the line, so a big opener for the Max, as it was the Weeks who jumped out to a 2-0 lead last year at this time. But they won't be afforded that opportunity, and the uphill battle ensues. It's a Max team that's very stingy, and one of the big keys to the game tonight will be special teams. The Max still yet to allow a power play goal. So a Weeks Majors team that's clicking at just 16% on the power play, but only held off the power play score sheet twice in the playoffs as Sim plays it across and chips that one just wide as Ethan Frazier got a stick on that one. That one's down the ice, and that one will be an icing. Charged here to the Max, so they have the lead, and that one will come all the way back down. And an offensive zone draw. An early one here for the Majors, just a minute 32 in. Rubber meets the road for the Max. Face-off out to the right of Chandler Bell. Just getting a little talking to there, and that one's played up. Takes a shot there, doesn't find its way through. Picked up by the Max. They'll try to send that one up the wall. Doesn't get much further here. That one's picked up, trying to center that one. Was Pugsley, and that one comes free. Pugsley races to it. Tries to send that one on in front. Takes a shot, and Chandler Bell sharp on that one. Plays that one, trying to chip that one into the middle. Collected now by Creelman. There's Riley Creelman. He'll flip that one all the way down. Majors will play it off. Here's Cole Pugsley. Taken down. Trying to drop that one back. Picked up now by Breen. Fanning on that one. Back the other way now. Pressure. Here's Cameron. Shoots. And reeling that one in. It's Chandler Bell. So the netminder for the Max being tested here in the early going. And just the one shot on goal so far for the Max. But 3 here for the Majors as they look for that equalizer. And Bell will see a faceoff out to his left. Off the draw, there's league MVP Jack Skinnish. He gives it off for Trewin. Passing that one ahead now. Welsh trying to play that one across up to center. Will fire that one back and around. Serhando will drop it off. Plays that one ahead. Finds Eisner. Eisner fires that one in. Cohen Tanner giving that chase. He's going to be the first one to it. Strong forecheck in the early going. Taking a shot there, and Bell will reel that one in and settle that one down as the week's Majors coming in with a major forecheck here early, winning those foot races to those pucks, and those ultimately do translate to good results. That's ultimately what head coach Carl McLennan's going to have to adapt to. They're playing from behind, and that next goal all of a sudden key for this team. Cameron shooting, and Bell stops that one too as he tracks that one through the traffic and gloves it down with the right hand there. Southpaw's not too common, not as common rather. As that one comes out to his right, Chandler Bell, a product of the Halifax Mooseheads, selected a couple of years ago. Made a couple appearances over the holidays. Face off here out to his right. Tanner will give that one away. Cooper Strong gives that one off. Here's Captain Creelman. Will fire that one in. McKenzie swings it up. Fires it off the board. Suds. He'll hold that one in, and a great defensive stick there from Suds to win the battle. McKenzie will play that one back. Pinballs it ahead here for Croft. Plays it back. Nathan Kidd stumbles there. Liver trying to play that one up. That one's taken back. Tanner will fire that one back and around. Back in behind the net. There's Kidd. Turns it over. Cooper Strong, rookie for the Max, had a spectacular year with the goals. Here's Liver. Liver, he's in. And that one's stopped by Serhando. A tough stop for Serhando as Liver was chipping it over to the glove side, and he was moving over to his right. But a clutch save for Serhando with Evan Liver bearing down, and Liver had a big game too last year, a 5-point game, a hat trick along with 2 assists, coupled with Charlie Benigno's 4-point game. It was a big game, too, after responding to that Game 1 loss. Max looking to start off on a better foot here as Odell fires that one on as he chips it. And stopping that one in, searing it aside is Serhando. And Jared Serhando, the hero last year, had a massive game number 4 to force a Game 5 right back here at the Forum. Face off here out to his right. That's played and will be sent away there by Tyler Sullivan. Sullivan plays it in behind. Jack Cameron. Battling now one of many names to watch here on the Majors. A lot of offensive firepower from that back end. Plays that up here for Breen. Holds the line. Gives it off for MJ Bottomley. He's been a revelation for this Max team. He's been a top 6 player all season long. And he's been a force, bringing that grit and determination each game. And he's fit right into that Max brand nicely. Haverstock trying to chase that one in. There's Will Shearer, sends it off the boards. The third-year skater playing in his final year as a Mac. That one fired up off the boards. There's Sullivan. Tries to play it ahead. Fraser. Uzo-Chukwu back for Breen. We'll skate that one up. 5 minutes gone here. And it's a Max 1-0 lead as he takes a shot there. It doesn't get through. Picked up now. Here's Pugsley looking to force it back. He's got Fraser with him, but he tries to skate it right through his captain. And McCackern turns that one over for Haverstock, who gets that one to center and fires it in. There's McKay. Gives it off for Uzo-Chukwu. Back for Suds. Shooting through traffic. A rebound in front for McKay. And the rookie from the Halifax Wolverines of last year almost found his way onto the score sheet early here in game number 1. So the keys for these two teams, and ultimately for the Majors, is going to be critical to win that special teams battle. Still yet to get a penalty in this one, but that special teams battle critical against a Max team that is still yet to surrender a goal on a power play. And meanwhile, for the Majors, a penalty kill that has struggled. Don't want to give this Max team, flying high in the regular season at 31% on the power play, you don't want to give them any extra looks. Here's White. Spinning, shooting, fires that one high off his stanchion. Spicks back out in front. White trying to center that one, trying to get a stick lift there. Haverstock up for Sullivan now. Sullivan laying a hit there as he collides with his man McCackern. They're going to be all tangled up there. And the physicality ramped up a notch. Picked up, skater down on the ice. Slow to get up, no call. Plays it across for Sullivan. That one's collected now. Pugsley will play it across here for McIntosh. Plays it back. Sam Fleming. Had a bit of a breakout party in last year's final. Registering a few key points here and there. Lots of defensive zone assignments for him. But he's really become an integral part of what they do here in Halifax. With a face-off here just outside the Max zone. There's Trewin. Liver, he'll play that one ahead. Here's McKenzie. Nicholas McKenzie plays that one in. Back across. Takes it back. Here's Cooper Strong. Strong is in. Fires that one. I think Serhando got a piece of that one. There's Ian Lovett. He'll send that one down. They'll come away with it. Sullivan gets that one up to the blue line and will flip it in. Bell trying to center that one in front, and that one's on the side. The puck is loose. It's still free. And finally, Bell gets the whistle as he covers that one. And a dangerous moment for the Max. And a little bit of drawing going on after the whistle. But a close call as the Weeks Majors came that close to tying this one up. It looked like that one just took a funny bounce off the back wall there. And any chance that's come near the Max net, it almost feels forced. The Majors have to do a better job of getting those on net. They came close there, and it's a team with a lot of attention to detail. So that will be critical here. Taking a shot there, blocked on the way through. Doesn't get in, shooting. And Croft sends that one wide. Sends that one around here. Sullivan gives it back here for Croft. Drops it back for Sullivan. Trying to send that one in front. Picked up now. Back up top. Walking in. He shoots. That one's blocked. Cameron fires one on. Tries to get a redirection, and it goes wide. Picked up now. Back in behind the net. Nathan Kidd collides there, but he gets separated from the puck. Bottomley trying to get that one out. Max still can't get it out of their zone, but finally they'll settle for control. Suds will take it, and they'll settle it down and prepare the breakout. Here's Suds. We'll pass it up for Creelman. Finds Bottomley on the other side. Here's MJ Bottomley. Takes it down low, battling with Cameron. Taken away, Bottomley shoots, and that one clunks off the outside of the goal, up and out of play. Here with 11:49 to go, we have our feet wet here in game number 1. A long 7-game series ahead. Of course, first to 4 wins. Who will get there first? The Majors looking to avenge a loss last season. It was Angus Proctor with the winner with 1:36 to go for the Halifax Max that sent this very historical building into a frenzy. But the Majors now have another chance to rewrite the script as that one's back in front. A backhand on the doorstep, and Serhando gets the toe on that one and saves the day. Back here's Trewin, drops it back for Guinness now. He'll work it back in behind his net. Jax Guinness, a spectacular season for him. 41 points, 19 goals to his name. Good enough to acquire league MVP honors. That one's back up Guinness. Firing that one. Haverstock trying to get a twig on that one. But that one's steered away by Serhando. Back up top now. Trewin across for Guinness. Flutters one on, sends it wide. Off the back of the net. Picked up now. Burcham will press that one back up against the net. And that'll be covered up by Serhando, and that draws a bit of a crowd here. And of course, no love lost between these two teams. And you can expect a very physical series up ahead. Two teams that battle for every inch of ice that they can get. And of course, that'll be the key in this series here, as that one will be played back by Sullivan. McKenzie finds Pugsley on the other side. Fleming backhands that one up and all the way down. Serhando sends that one up the boards, not out. Boutlier firing that one high and wide. Breen gives it back now. Fleming across for Boutlier, sends that one down. Picked up now, Welsh. Up for Boutlier, across for Breen. Throws that one on, and that one's going to be steered away by Serhando. Back up, and that one's going to come right back down and collected by the Max. Pass ahead, battling here with Lawrence Williams. But McKenzie there to back him up. Williams passes ahead now. Comes right back. Here's Breen. Joseph Breen fires it off the boards. Tried to find Fleming. Instead, McKenzie will play that one ahead. Works that one in, and Green fires that one in for the Majors and heads off for a change. Passes up for Sullivan. Plays that one up and bombs it up the ice there. Got a stick on that one was Tanner. But he couldn't handle it. He would have been just him and Bell. As Joseph Breen will send it up the wall for Cooper Strong. Back up to the line, taking a shot there, and Bell reels that one in with 9:24 to go. And that will be our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
So the faceoff comes down here out to the right of Chandler Bell. Midway through period number 1, Evan Liver has the only goal here. Of course, from Ian Lovett and Cooper Strong. So a couple of rookies contributing there, and Evan Liver continues to be an absolute buzzsaw for this team. He was used really in a depth role last year. But as soon as they got Charlie Benigno on the roster, it was green pastures for Liver. He found his fit, was a major contributor in the Max finding their way on top. Drops it back for Liver, coming in with a lot of purpose there, but gets stopped up with the offside. Face off just outside the line here as Jared Serhando stares it down, and as we settle into this series here, there's Cameron off the boards for Croft. Gives it back. Suds will flip that one up, fire it down. Serhando. Max getting their forecheck on here. They send that one around Eisner. Tries to send it off the boards, battling for it here. The Max win it. Majors have that one taken away out in front, and Strong sends that one just wide. There's Cooper. Strong gives it up here for Jack Cameron. He plays that one up, and that one goes all the way down. Croft centering pass there. No one there for it. Bircham races for it. Can't get there in time. Here's Griffin McCackern. Fires it off the glass and out. Gavin Suds will play it up for Liver. Up here, Bottomley. Paired up on a line with Liver now, and that one steered away. Comes right back, picked up, takes it over the line. A backhand right on. Stopped by Bell. McCackern tries to ring that one around. Instead, it's Treewin who gets to it, chops it up here for Bottomley, who sends that one up. And will it have enough for icing? And it most certainly will. So Max not able to change on that one as they were looking for one. And that one comes all the way down. And now an opportunity here off the icing to get a fresh set out there. As Liam Conlon, Ewan Simmond, Ethan Frazier join the fray. Of course, where Liver was tied for the league lead in points, Frazier was just behind him, sitting third in the league. As Frazier comes away with it, trying to work his way through, flips that one up. Stopped, and that one will be blown down as Bell knocks the net off. And they'll have a do-over, this time to his left. And Chandler Bell has consistently been one of the best netminders in this league for the better part of the last 2 seasons. An integral part of this Max team, leading the way after they added Cale Campbell, who stepped into his role nicely as they love to alternate those goalies. But Bell, definitely one of the guys they can lean on to deliver in a big moment. Picked up Odell. Pinballs that one here. Bottomley up for Shearer now. That one goes up and out of play here. 7:26 to go. Here in the first. Face off deep in the major zone, and now a little bit of a role reversal here. With an offensive zone draw for the Max. That line stays out there. Simon Frazier. But they get Sullivan out with him as they swap out Conlon. Sends that one down. Trying to get that one in front, and Serhando will just get the trapper on it and reel it in before it becomes an issue. And the faceoff will come out to his right, and something Serhando does so well. He reads that play, and he knows when to stop the play, when not to force it, and he has such a good sense of that. And that's going to be key here for a Max team that loves to keep that tempo going, that loves to drive the play. But if Serhando has his way, he's going to gum up the play when he deems it necessary, as he did right there as Breen gives that one back. Picked up, Sullivan. Flips that one up here for Pugsley. Drops it back. Trying to chip it ahead now. Swain just out of his reach, and they'll fire that one back in. Back behind the net, up for Sullivan. Swain misses that one, hits a stanchion in the middle, takes a shot there, and that one's going to be steered aside as Evan McIntosh almost caught a break there. There's Boutlier. He'll play that one back. Relentless forecheck from the Majors, wins it back. Here's Pugsley. He'll play that one down. Swain trying to dance through. Can't get there in time, but that one comes up to the line, but not quite out. And that one will hit a member of the bench and will be a whistle here. With 6:24 to go. And a face-off just outside the line. Sullivan plays that one free. Suds will pass that one up. Haverstock got a stick on that one, redirects that one down. Trying to center that one. That one flies way up over the glass. Out of play with 6:08 to go now. So the road so far for these two teams. The Macs had that number 1 seed. They played the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush and then knocked off the Cape Breton West Islanders in 4 games. And meanwhile, the Weeks Majors had a tough path of their own. They took down the March and Milko Cole Harbour Hunters. And then, of course, a grueling 6-game series against the Dartmouth Steel Subaru. You had the feeling anyone could come out of that one. But whoever did would have a chance to challenge the Max as Creelman fires that one right on. That one steered aside. Chipped off the glass. There's Suds. We'll play that one back. Gavin Suds. Back for Tanner. Here's Cohen Tanner. Will walk in. Can't get the shot off. Creelman up for Liver now. He springs Evan Liver. Trying to work it through. Trying to chip it past the last man there. But it doesn't as Griffin McCackern flips it to safety. There's Creelman. Up for Odell. Odell will send that one back. Played across. Creelman. Cross ice pass. Foot race for it here. McCackern up for Kidd. He finds Tanner in transition. Cohen Tanner firing that one. Hits a leg up in the netting. Out of play, so a face-off deep here in the Max zone. But the Majors haven't had any sustained zone time here to start outside of that first little bit on that pushback from the first goal. But they're going to have to get some more sustained offensive zone time. To truly be able to generate some more scoring opportunities. And against the Max, a team that's so good defensively and between the pipes, not only do you need those good scoring chances, you need them in abundance. And that's what they have to do moving forward, is that one's going to be fired right back around. Delayed offside. Majors will have to tag up. Here's Guinness. Sends that one down, chips it off the boards. Williams. Up here, Croft. Plays it ahead for Kidd. In front for Croft. Stopped by Bell. A rebound in front. And that one just misses. Best chance of the game so far for the Majors, but it's back the other way. Odell shooting off the post. A rebound there. Stopped by Serhando. And opportunities galore. As McKenzie picks it up, walks in shooting, and that one's blocked. And the Majors got 2 or 3 chances in tight there, and that's what we're talking about when we say an abundance of those scoring chances as Odell gets sprung. But he didn't quite know that he had it on his stick. And that one's going to be passed up now. Here's McKenzie. We'll backhand that one up for Sim. Tries to fire it off the boards. Back for Croft now. Conlon right in the middle of that one. Weeks looking for a response here by the end of the frame. There's Guinness. Back up. Sullivan takes it back. Here come the Max. He'll chase that one down low. Jack Cameron now. We'll skate that one ahead. Trying to dash it through, and Creelman will backhand that one down. Here's Suds. Fleming drops it back for Creelman, who passes that one up. Plays it off. Here's Fleming. Cross ice, out in front, shooting, stopped by Serhando. Maybe blocked by Sullivan, but it stays out. Chipped ahead, tried to find Fraser, and he already turned, and Creelman picked that one off. A scoring chance for the Max. Here's Sullivan. Battling for it here is Carter Sullivan. Will fire that one in. Serhando. Inside 3 minutes to go in the frame. Suds up for Ethan Fraser now. Fraser chips that one down low. Guinish back for Haverstock. Gives it up now. Here's Chike Uzo-Chukwu. Hasn't seen much time, but he's going to get a look here. Uzo-Chukwu in. Stopped by Serhando. Steered aside. From the corner. Up top. Bootlier shoots, and that one's blocked. They wanted a call on that one. Not going to get it. Battle ensues here. Haverstock comes away with it. Haverstock tries to pull the trigger. Backhand on and sends that one just wide. Plays it in front. Haverstock a chance. Steered away. Back for Guinish now. Across for Bootlier. Back for Guinish. He shoots, and that one tracked through and gloved down by Serhando as he flashes the leather with 2:01 remaining here in the first period of game number 1. Faceoff will come out to his left, and Jax Guinish so good at finding those soft spots and finding a seam pass and especially firing it through traffic. And if you watch him play a lot, you know that's one of his favorite things to do. He loves just launching it through a sea of bodies. And that's something that the Majors are going to have to be aware of here in this series. That threat of Jax Guinish. As that one's picked up now, Croft works that one in. Minute 40 to go, 100 seconds. Drops it for Tanner. He walks through. He shoots up high on Bell, who reels it in. Makes the stop, and goalies nowadays coming in all sizes. And Chandler Bell on the smaller end of it finds a way to make that net look so small and give them so little to shoot at. As he has a face-off out to his right. Getting racked up, one back by Weeks. Across. McKenzie can't hold the line, tried to fire it back in. That one comes right back out, and Liver does a good job just to get that one down in. Here's McKenzie. Collision there in open ice. Back the other way now. Here come the Majors. Here comes Kidd. Looking to take advantage of that one as Lovett plays that one up now. Croft gets it to the line. He doesn't have the ability to walk it over the line, so he fires it in. Last minute here in period number 1. Strong plays it off the wall. Croft up ahead for Creelman. Riley Creelman. He's got Liver with him. 2-on-1. Creelman shoots. Misses high. And that'll be face-off here, and now Lawrence Williams with some words for the Max captain. Face-off coming out to the left of Serhando. 49 seconds on the clock. Chips it down. Sullivan gives it back for Cameron. Plays that one up. Major's got a stick on that one, and that one's going to go all the way down. No icing. Shearer in on the forecheck. He's got Tyler Sullivan battling with him. Here's Sim. Will come away with it. Back up Guinness. Across. Shooting, and that one's going to be punched away by Serhando. Glove down by Bottomley, trying to get a shot off there. Taken away now. Back out in front. Guinness shoots. Stopped by Serhando. It's loose, and that one's going to be blown down. And, of course, that one draws a crowd. Would you expect any different? Serhando a little slow to get up after that little skirmish. We'll see where they put that face-off. I'm going to put that one all the way down in the max zone as Will Shearer heads off, and that's going to be a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill. 9 seconds to go in the period, so if they can't find a way here, they will almost certainly have an opportunity in period number 2. First power play of the finals here. Might get broken up with an intermission. Pinned against the wall, 5 seconds left. Taken away. The Max will collect, and that will do it. Battle ensues, and a melee breaks out afterwards. And that will do it. End of period number 1, the Max strike. It just took them 20 seconds to figure it out. Now the Majors find themselves looking for a response, but they'll start period number 2 with a power play. You're listening to High Button Sports, Game 1 of the Phil Herrick Cup Finals.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. We're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. We're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Welcome back, everybody. Period number 2, game 1 of the Phil Herrick Cup Finals. You're listening to High Button Sports. I'm Sean Crocker with the call here tonight, joined with the High Button Sports crew here from the Halifax Forum. And we are underway for period 2, a minute 50 of power play time coming up here for the week's majors as they look to draw even here in this game. In regular season, they were third, 29.1% with the man advantage, but the Max still yet to surrender a power play goal in the postseason here. 100%. They were perfect. And now another penalty on the way. It's going to be a 5-on-3 as Sorhaindo heads off to the bench. Passes that one up. Creelman touches up. And with a minute 18 to go on that penalty to Shearer, a 5-on-3 coming up here as Chike Uzochukwu heads off. And it's a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill in addition onto that one that Will Shearer took at the end of the first. And now a big task ahead and a golden opportunity. And it's moments like these, especially for weeks, that you have to capitalize on. And it's a massive moment. Top unit out there. Love it. Liver and Creelman out there for the Max. Trying to defend here. Fraser as the majors get it. Back up McKenzie, sends it down. Back up top. Down low, tries to work it in front. Taking a shot there, stopped by Bell. Up top now for Fraser. Back up, McKenzie. Down low, in front, leads into one, scores! Ethan Fraser ties it at 1. A power play goal. And the leading scorer for the majors comes through in a big moment. In just 55 seconds into the second, they got that response. And both teams with a goal in the first minute of each period. And a big one there for Ethan Fraser. And that's the response the majors needed after surrendering that opening goal to Evan Liver. And still, a minute 35 of power play time. And part of the battle for them was that battle between the ears, and it was going to be all about all the questions coming into this one, all the ghosts from last year's final coming to the forefront, but they stuck with it, and Fraser has drawn even, and we got a new game. Here's Williams. Works that one in over the line. Williams shoots, sends that one high. There's Fraser. Takes that one down Suds. Takes his man out there, picked up. Here's Fleming. Chops that one ahead now, shorthanded. Here's Treewin. It's a 2-on-1. Across, shooting, and a blocker stop by Jared Sorhaindo. Ethan Fraser passes that one up now for Cameron. Cameron plays it across for Sim. We'll send that one down low. Treewin fires that one around, and that one will go all the way back. There's Sorhaindo. Stolen away by Sullivan now, and an opportunity there, shorthanded. Will Shearer off from his penalty. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Chips that one off, hits a stanchion, taken away, walks in. Nathan Kidd, a little backhand there. He can't get the shot off. Takes it down and taken down, no call. Back the other way. Here comes Riley Creelman activating, walks it in. Creelman, cross ice, finds his man Ginnish on the other side, but he couldn't handle it there as Shearer. We'll send that one up the wall. Back the other way now. Here's Kidd over the line, and that one's going to be offside as Croft just couldn't hold the skate down. And 2:40 in. The excitement doesn't quell any a little bit here. And the last time the Majors won, 2003. The Max won in 2024 against the Dartmouth Steel Subaru. An exhilarating 5-game series similar to last year, and the Max winning in a winner-take-all game to take home the title. Both years. Majors play it down. Picked up here, Odell. Taken away. Works that one over the line. Here's Lovett. Plays that one down out in front, taken away. Trying to skate over it, and he gets it right back. Here's Pugsley. Back the other way now. Cole Pugsley will send that one in deep. Right back in. McIntosh trying to center that one in front. Ian Lovett will come away with it. Back up to the line. Stopped up by McCackern. That one's passed ahead. Strong. We'll play that one down. Sullivan trying to find the mark. And that one goes all the way back. And that'll be an icing charge here to the Majors. And a face-off will come out to the left of Jared Serhando. A tired Weeks Majors group out there. Wilshire are out to take it. And that one's won back here by Sullivan as that one's going to be played up. Picked up now. Almost taken away there, and it hits a stick. Will travel back out to neutral ice. Plays it back for Trewin. We'll try to pass that one ahead. Liver plays that one along the wall. Sullivan will wrap that one around, still looking for the change. Eisner passes that one up, stolen away by Bottomley. Trying to center it, he gets it back. Bottomley out in front and gets that one taken away. Here's Will Shear now. Back up for Guinness. Across. Trewin. Guinness through traffic, shoots. And that one stopped by Serhando. Not sure it got through, but it got stopped up nonetheless. As Frazier has that one turned over to Liver. Passes that one up, and Eisner tried to get a stick on that one. And instead of a change after a long shift, they'll be trapped out there. And an offensive zone draw for the Max. And they got a fresh line out there. It's going to be a Tantalin connection here. Carter Odell and Nash Haverstock, both members of the Gulls U15 squad last year. An all-rookie line out there right now, trying to capitalize, taken away. Here's Ethan Frazier. He'll skate that one up now. Frazier sends that one in, and Chandler Bell reels it in and covers it up. Face-off will come out to his right. Now a little bit of a new lease on life. The first power play goal surrendered by the Max all postseason. It was an absolute rocket from Frazier. Creelman plays it across for Sullivan now. Here's Carter Sullivan. We'll play that one up, and McKenzie plays it back here for Suds. Here's Gavin Suds. Will skate that one up over the line. Over the blue line now. Walks in, shoots, and sends that one right back around. Here's Creelman. Sends it down out in front. Fleming dogging him. Gives that one up here for Kidd. Nate Kidd dashing through. He breaks free. And now it's a 3-on-2 for the Majors with a man coming back. Creelman almost turns that one right over, and that one comes back the other way now. Carter Sullivan, he's in, and he gets pushed off the puck there. Picked up, shooting, stopped by Serhando, and that one's cleared away as Suds will take it and settle that one down. Cameron gives it back. Ewan Sim will play that one around. Sends that one down into the corner. Sim battling. They get that one up as McKenzie gets that one back out to center. Here's Trewin. Plays it across for Guinness. Jack Skinnish has it taken away now by Jack Cameron. Cameron passes that one ahead. Getting a stick on that one was Liam Conlon. Conlon has Cameron down low as he chips that one around, and that's picked up here. Here come the Macs. Here's Lovett now. Lovett cuts into the middle. Dropped off. Ginnish takes a shot penalty on the way. As Bell heads off to the bench, so the Macs will get a power play as Liver will down. And they'll test their luck here. As it's now 6-on-5, but the Majors will touch up. With 13:42 to go, and that's a hooking call. So it's going to be a Fatso peanut butter power play. Coming right up. 13:42 to go here in the period. The Majors scored one on the power play as Ewan Sim heads off for hooking. And now the Macs will get an opportunity of their own. And a big one here, a power play that has been clicking in the postseason. It's 24.3%. You don't want to give them any extra looks. And this is the special team battle we talked about off the top. It's a big one right here. Liver in front for Lovett. Back for Liver now. Gives it for Creelman. Trying to shoot through traffic. Drops it back. Liver shooting, and that one hits a skate. Ends up in the netting, out of play. That'll be a face-off deep here in the Mac zone. Passes that one up, and Creelman can't hold it. And that one's going to go down the distance. Bell fakes the shot there as Creelman will come back to collect. Back now for Liver. Up over the blue line. We'll send it down Liver. Looked like he got tangled up there. Evan Liver trying to center that one out in front. Serhando's got it, and he'll cover that one up here with 12:51 to go. And Creelman, who's been in and around it all night, continues to get an earful from the Majors. Face off out to the right. Back up, here's Ginnish, across for Treewin now. Treewin sends it down. Played off the stick, gives it back for Treewin. Across, Ginnish, shooting, stopped, and Serhando reels that one in. And that'll draw an even bigger crowd as Serhando gets knocked down. And this is refereeing 101 here. The goal is to not let this one get out of hand. 55 seconds left on the power play. If you're the Macs, the worst thing you could do here is take a penalty. And Serhando will have the face-off out to his right, and boy, oh boy, hasn't he gotten a bit of a beating here tonight. In front of the net, the Macs relentless on that battle in front. A battle that they're used to having their way in. But the Weeks Majors, one of those teams that will protect the net front so well. As that one comes up, now back for Treewin. Shooting, and that one's blocked. Here's Treewin now. Back across. Ginnish in here for Welsh. Welsh can't pull the trigger there as he got a man in front of him. 35 seconds left in the power play. Ginnish down low. Tries to pinball that one for Ginnish. And Treewin holds the zone temporarily now as Ethan Frazier gets a break. Doesn't have space to run with it though. But he gets that one out, buying his penalty killers extra time there as Burcham gets upended. Back up Treewin. Slap pass across. Ginnish shooting, stopped. And Serhando got a piece of that one to send that out of play. 11 seconds left on the penalty kill. And a key one here for the week's Majors. Trying to not let this one get away from them. Of course, they won game 1 last year, 4-1. They really controlled that game. Elliot Mullen with a 3-point game. Austin Hoyt, another big performance for the week's Majors. Looking to repeat history here tonight. Plays that one back. Weeks have it. They're going to skate that one ahead. Bertram. Up to the blue line. We'll chip that one down. Picked up. Bertram. Chipping that one up. All the way down. And will it have enough for icing? That's just enough as Bottomley chipped that one in. That'll be an offensive zone faceoff for the week's Majors. Maybe a little bit of a sense of relief now as they finally get an opportunity here in the offensive zone. They'll have a face-off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. Plays that one up. Treewin will send that one down low. McKenzie fires it off the boards. Odell finds his man, Uzo Chukwu, with him. Picked up, taken away by the Max. Here's Uzo Chukwu, and that's a backhand up. Suds will play it back for Treewin. Here's Treewin. We'll send that one up. That one's all the way down. Williams will play that one off. Here's Green. Both these teams with a quarterfinal exit at this past year's Ice Jam. They met in the Monctonian Finals where the Max cruised to a 4-0 victory. But both similar results in the Ice Jam that saw their conference rival, the Steel Subaru, take the top on that one. But now a chance for the big one in a 7-game series as Bertram plays that one across now. Eisner in front, and he couldn't get a shot off there. Maybe trying to send it off the back of Chandler Bell. Eisner back in behind the net. Creelman fires that one up and out of play, heads up. And that'll be our mid-period break. 1-1, we'll be right back.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge. I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews.
.951 to go in the second. An offensive zone draw for the Majors. That Ethan Fraser line back out there. So that one's going to be sent right back down. McCackern gives it up for Fraser, who tried to find Eisner. Treewin sends that one up. Back now, Cole Pugsley gives it for Eisner. And the importance of game number 1. The Max have not lost back-to-back games all season long, and with a game 1 win here today, they might not need to. And that'll be a steep hill for the Majors here to climb, but for weeks coming in to Halifax. That goal, of course, in a 7-game series to get that split and head back home with a chance, as that one will be sent just wide, steered away by Serhando. Sent up the wall. Here's Breen. Breen with a shot, kicked away. Popped up there, and Serhando there to swat it away. Up now, Trewin, he's got space. Instead, he plays it across. He had to look right on goal. Tried to find Breen on the other side now. Tangled up. A collision, no call. Pugsley gets that one to center and will flip it in, and they'll get a change in. Here's Trewin. Passes ahead now. Here's Lovett. Works it in over the line. Ian Lovett. Sends that one down live. We're trying to center that one. That one's back up top now. Guinness across. Bootlier. Cross ice there. Got a stick on that one. Cameron. Back for Guinness. Sends it down. Walks in. Shoots. And that one got a piece of the crossbar. I think as Serhando got a piece of it with his glove, it ricocheted off the top of the crossbar and went up and over. And that close to regaining the lead here for the Macs. Face off here out to the right of Serhando. Great atmosphere here from the Halifax Forum, of course, coming up on 100 years. In just a year's time. Historic building, it's seen a lot of great moments. As Suds will fire that one down. Back in behind, Nathan Kidd will play that one up. Try to find Conlon instead. Kidd will take it himself with speed. Up the wing, through the middle, up to the line, and that one will be touched up by Cameron, and that'll be offside. We'll see where they put that one, and that one's going to come all the way back, and Liver giving him a jab. He's not going to get the call, and that'll be an offensive zone draw for the Macs. Face off out to the left. Picked up here by Williams. He'll skate that one up. Bottomley drops it off for Kidd. Here's Nate Kidd. Stolen away now. Here comes Shearer, and that one's going to be taken away. Picked up. Stolen away now. Here's Croft. That one's flipped up. Croft sends that one down. Picked up now by Suds. Gavin Suds sends that one down. Will Shearer centering pass in front. No one there for it. There's McKenzie. Sends that one all the way down. Out to the right there, and Creelman the first one to it. And that one will be an icing. With just 6:59 to go here in the second. Deadlocked at 1-1. And if this is a sign of what's to come over the next 4 to 7 games, we're in for a treat here. Face off out to the right. There's Bottomley taken away. Spins it back, Croft. Up top, there's Trewin. Sends it right on. A rebound in front. No one there for it. And they'll come right back. There's Croft. Played up, Ewan Sim. Plays it across. Here's Trewin now. We'll play it up. Guinness. Up over center. Plays it back for Bottomley. Flips that one right on. Back up. They'll flip that one in. Chandler Bell swings it back around. McCackern with a shot, sends it wide. Here's Sim. That next goal of great importance. As cliche as that might be. It'll firmly put someone in the driver's seat here. As Sim works it down. Pokes down Guinness. Welsh. Battle for it here along the wall. Shearer comes away with it. Here's Guinness. He'll pass that one up now. Carter Sullivan will skate ahead with it. Plays it across. There's Treewin. Backhands that one into the middle, but Sim there to support. Sends that one up, and that'll go down the distance. Will it have enough for icing? No, as Guinness will get back. Now whistle goes. And McCackern in a skirmish here with Treewin, and it looks like they're taking them both. So we'll see what the call is going to be here. The whistle went before. Face off here out to the left of Serhando. So it looks like they're just going to even them up. So it's just going to be 5-on-5. Face off deep here in the max zone. Passes that one up. Bircham chips that one, and that one hits a stick, ends up in the bench. Up and out of play here with 5:19 to go. The face-off just outside the line. Plays it across now. Breen gives it for Boutlier. We'll send that one down. Pass ahead. Here comes Green. Hunter Green sends that one down low. Picked up by the Max. They'll look to transition. Glove down here by Sullivan now. Drops it off. Fleming fires that on. Serhando made the stop, tried to glove it down. That one got poked away there as his defense was there to back him up. Plays it across there, trying to find Breen on the other side. Here's Boutlier. Down for Fleming, a little backhand, finds it out in front. Boutlier knocks it down, tries to sift that one through traffic, and that one's flipped up down the ice. And they'll get a full line change in. Fleming racing for it. First one, too. It chops it out in front there for Nate McKay, but Serhando gloves it down, and now fisticuffs ensue in another edition of Rock'em Sock'em. Right in behind the net there as McKay took a little jab at Serhando, and the Majors protecting their net front. Face off out to the right here of Serhando. Here's Uzo Chukwu. Taken away, back the other way now. Here comes Nate Kidd. Cuts wide, and he couldn't find a lane through. Bell chops that one up, and that'll be sent right back in here by the Weeks Majors. Plays it up, a glove on the ice, and that one comes back the other way. Out in front, trying to center it, trying to wrap that one around, and that one will be chipped wide. And now Nate Kidd without a glove. So that one gets sent down, and Bell will steer that one off. Cameron holds the line. Jack Cameron trying to cut through. Little backhand in front, and that one gets cleared away. A close call there. Bertram trying to shoot that one through and tried to find him on the back door. Spinning and firing that one was Ethan Fraser, and Creelman once again fires that one up and out of play. That'll be a face-off deep here in the Mac zone. Face-off out here. To the right of Bell. Trio in. That one's sent around. Here's Guinness. Plays it back, love it. We'll flip that one in, and that one's going to be steered away. Here with 2:48 to go. Electric atmosphere here at the Forum. The building better suited when fans come and watch these games. Especially these ones here that mean so much. Out in front, trying to chop that one free. It's picked up. Here's Sim. Works that one in Liver. Takes a chop there. That one hits a stick back the other way. Here comes Lovett. Ian Lovett dashing through, trying to cut wide. Has it taken away there by McKenzie. He'll play that one across. Here's Guinness now. Takes it away. Guinness threatening up the wing. Walks in. He doesn't pull the trigger now. He takes it right down low. Sends it out in front. Chips it up off the boards. McKenzie plays it here for Sim. Here's Ewan Sim over the line, drops it back. McKenzie backhands it right on, and that one hits something and goes wide. Pugsley racing in. Pugsley, he's got a lane. He's out in front, trying to send that one through. Doesn't quite get to the net. Here's Williams. Sends it down low here for Ethan Fraser. Picked up. Strong will play it up now. Guinness plays that one back now. Walks in for Shearer. Couldn't get a shot off. Strong spin, shoots. He scores. Cooper Strong. And the Macs once again have the lead. .100 seconds to go here in period number 2. And Cooper Strong has his first of the series. And the Macs are back on top. And it was Wilshire who overskated the puck, and Cooper Strong with great support, trailing in behind. And he makes no mistake firing it over the glove of Jared Serhando. We're right back to where this period started. Macs ahead by 1. Suds plays that one back. Flips that one up, McCackern. Hits Odell along the wall, and Serhando will cover that up. And the faceoff will come out to the right here of Serhando. Just an unfortunate bounce for the Majors and skating just a little bit too far, not accounting for Cooper Strong in behind the play. That one's collected now. Once again, Majors looking for a response. Have not had a lead yet tonight. That one's collected now. Sullivan plays that one back here. Sullivan gets that one up to center, fires it in. Suds will drop that one back here for Creelman. He plays that one up now for Odell. Drops it back for Suds. Flips that in. Serhando covers it up. There will be a face-off out to his left. Here's Trewin. Works it down there for Welsh. Here's River Welsh. Comes away with it down low. Backhand on. Rebound in front, and that one comes loose. That one steered away by Serhando. 30 seconds to go here in period 2. Skates up with it. Jack Cameron skates over top of it. Sam Fleming chips that one ahead just out of the reach of Sullivan. And now Nate Kidd will settle it down. 20 seconds to go. Picked up now, Welsh dashing through. Welsh in front for Sullivan. A rebound. He scores. Carter Sullivan gives the Max a little bit of insurance. And it's 3-1. A minute 29. After the Max took the lead. They've got insurance. They're up 3-1 with 11 seconds to go in the second. And that one's collected now. As that one's going to go all the way down. Serhando plays that one off the wall. 3 seconds left. Back up to the line. Shot from the point. Redirected right on. Penalty on the way. And Nicholas McKenzie down on the ice. And a penalty on the way here to the Max. So they'll be shorthanded to start the period. And we'll see what's going to come from this one here. Nonetheless, you're listening to High Button Sports here from the Halifax Forum. Stick with us. We'll be back for period number 3.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. We're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for D-Down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
D-Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for D-Down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Welcome back, everybody. Period number 3, ready to get underway. Ready to get the ball rolling here, leading the way for the Max. Will Shearer and Evan Liver here in the postseason. 8 goals for Will Shearer and 12 points, 16 points for Evan Liver, and both leaders on this team who have led the way here tonight. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Halifax Forum. Phil Herrick Cup Finals. A power play here, so it's going to be a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill on that boarding call right at the end. And Nicholas McKenzie back on the bench. Good to see. The Max with a couple of late goals. 2 goals in a minute 29 to wrap up the period. And now the Majors find themselves with a bit steeper of an incline to climb here in period 3. But it all starts with a power play. They finally cracked the code and dealt the Max their first failed penalty kill here of the postseason. That one's picked up, played ahead. Works it up over the line, cuts into the middle. Walks in, out in front, scores! Ethan Fraser, double dips! And the Majors are right back in it, a power play goal! Ethan Fraser coming up massive. Just took 18 seconds. And they're right back at it. That one's collected. Played back, passed ahead now. Conlon got a piece as that one's collected now by Trewin. 3-2 now. As Trewin plays that one back now. Here's Jack Skinnish. Plays it right back. We'll pass it up now for Evan Liver. Sends that one down low. Penalty on the way here to the Majors. And fresh off of cutting that lead back down, they'll have to kill one off. And it's a Fatso peanut butter power play coming up here for the Max. Tyler Sullivan getting the gate and an opportunity now to restore that insurance marker. Plays that one free, back in behind the net. Trying to steer that one back up top. Ginnish plays it across for Trewin. Logan Trewin plays it back. Shearer now. Rather Wells takes a shot. That one comes back here for Ginnish. Back up shooting, right on. Rebound in front. And taken away. As the Weeks Majors will get the clearance. Plays it back. Guinness. Up over the line, trying to cut wide. Playing that one up. Griffin McCachran walks in, shoots, glove down by Bell, and he'll play that one right off. Passed ahead now, and Strong got a stick on that one, so no icing on the play. That one will be played right back here now. Sullivan stops that one up. Bircham bombs that one down the ice. And a good start to this kill. 40 seconds to go. Here's Creelman. He'll play that one ahead now for Lovett. Ian Lovett for McCachran will send that one down the ice. Here's Creelman. We'll pass that one up for Fleming. Sam Fleming will send that one back all the way down. Trying to center it back up top. Creelman back for Liver. Down low in front, and a pad save by Jared Serhando. Here's Creelman, sends that one wide. Back to 5-on-5 now as Liver will fire that one up into the netting. Out of play. And a face-off here to the right of Serhando. Nathan Kidd in to take that one here against Odell. Guinness fires that one. That one's blocked. Pugsley will drop it back. Here's Pugsley, gives that one back for McKenzie. Back the other way now. Here comes Jax Guinness. Skating that one in. Guinness tries to play it across, walks in, and Haverstock stoned by Serhando as he tried to center that one. Trying to send it up. Haverstock gives it back for Odell. Sending that one down low and back here now for McKenzie. McKenzie right back here for Trewin. Logan Trewin plays that one back, drops it back for Guinness. Trewin now up here for Haverstock. Almost got a twig on that one. Instead, that's redirected all the way back down. Stolen away, spinning, shooting, and stopped. Not sure if that one was blocked as Boutlier sends it on. Rebound in front. Sullivan scores. A missed coverage. And a streaking Carter Sullivan nets his second. And it's 4-2 Max. So an unfortunate bounce and a fortuitous one for Carter Sullivan. And now they restore that 2-goal lead. That one's passed ahead now. Bircham giving that one chase. Feels like almost anything can happen here. It's been a wild affair here from the Forum. Here's Welsh. Down low here for Lovett. Passed ahead now, Conlon. We'll play that one ahead, Jared Conlon. Liver plays it up here for Lovett, rather Liam Conlon. Not Jared Conlon, member of the U15 Wolverines. It's Liver. That one's played ahead now. Takes a shot there, up in the netting, out of play. Face off here out to the left. And on the visitors' bench Coach Kyle McLennan trying to rally the troops here, trying to get a push as that one steered away by Serhando. Odell out in front, back up for Breen who shoots. That one's blocked. Strong spinning, firing that one, and that one misses. Back for Breen now. Odell takes a shot, and that one will be steered aside with 14:44 to go. And a 2-goal lead here for the Macs. Face off here out to the right. Here's Sullivan. Taken away now. Jack Cameron. Back in below. Sends it off the wall and a big hit there. Rallies the crowd. Now that one out of play. 14:27 to go. Max trying to back into a Game 1 victory. That one's played back. Trewin gives it here for Guinness. We'll try to play it across. That one's going to be taken away instead. Here comes Pugsley up the wing, trying to drop it back for Croft. Back the other way now. Here's Nate McKay. Gives that one off for Fleming. Sam Fleming cutting wide. Takes a shot there off the outside. Serhando might have got a piece of it. Here's Guinness. We'll play it across here for Trewin. Back for Guinness now. Trewin settles it at the line. Shot from the point. That one's blocked. A rebound in front. Taken down there was River Welsh, and Serhando has it in his pads. Now the game inside the game continues to roll here. A little bit of gamesmanship on the ice. A broken stick of Nate Kidd. Now the face-off here out to the right of Serhando. That one's chipped up. There's Fraser. Sends that one back around. Penalty on the way here to the Max. And now another opportunity on the power play. 2 for 3 on the night. It's a Thompson's moving in storage penalty kill coming up for Halifax. As Gavin Sudds will head off for interference. And another opportunity to pull back within one. And this one feels even bigger than the last. Face off here out to the left. And Fraser getting the boot from the dot. Coming in to take it will be Ewan Sim. Here's Williams. Lawrence Williams turns that over for Creelman. Fires that one up off the glass. Williams got a piece of it. But that one travels down the distance. That Serhando has a liver on him, and that one could have been dangerous. Here's Williams, plays it across. Walks in, shooting off the outside of the net. Fraser in behind. He's got 2 tonight. As that one's passed up. Doesn't get much further than the blue line as Williams. We'll play that one back across. Here's Lovett. Pokes it free. Cameron. Drops that one back. Here comes Lawrence Williams. Williams comes away. Gets that one back up top here. Cameron fakes. Drops it off, out in front. It's loose in front now. Puck is free, and coming loose there as Breen comes away with it, and he can't get it free now. Is that one still in? Picked up Williams, across for Fraser. He shoots, and that one's blocked. Fraser up top for Cameron. Here's Jack Cameron for Fraser. Shooting, just misses high. Here's Ewan Sim now, settling it down. Sim across for Williams. Williams sifts one on in easily. Chandler Bell reels it in with a glove with 41 seconds left on the Majors power play. .12:20 remaining. And Weeks looking for an equalizer. They sit back by 2. But one goal can change the complexion of a game. As Kidd will settle it down. Here's Nate Kidd up for Conlon. Liam Conlon will send that one around. Bell sends that one up. That one's up and out of play. But that one's off the glass and almost a penalty charged to Chandler Bell. Face-off will come out to the right of Chandler Bell. 11:56 to go in the third here. And Fleming getting the boot from the dot. 17 seconds left on the power play. Back up top. Plays it across. Kidd can't settle it. Nathan Kidd, and that one's going to be sent up and down the ice. And that will do it. So a successful penalty kill for the Max. As Nate Kidd skates that one up over the blue line now. Will dash on through out in front, and no one there for it. Stopped in at the line. Push coming here for the Weeks Majors as they've been on their back heel most of tonight. Well, looking for something to make it happen. Sullivan in, takes a shot, a rebound in front, and that one comes free as Serhando makes the stop. Here's Giddish with a shot, and reeling that one in is Serhando with 11:13 to go. Game 2 goes tomorrow, same place, 1:30 p.m. start. So an afternoon contest here at the Phil Herrick Cup Finals. Max looking to hang on. And the job for the Majors is very clear. Take one of these two games, get the split, head back to home, and steal that home ice advantage. McCachran plays it up. Back the other way now. Here's Boutlier. He'll chip that one ahead. Trying to center it out in front. Welsh in, he shoots, and that's a pad save by Serhando. Point blank, one-on-one. Breen chips that one ahead. Plays it back, fires it off the glass. Boutlier gives that one off. Here's Pugsley now. Cole Pugsley. Spinning out in front and not able to corral it. Up and not able to hold it in as Tyler Sullivan desperately reaching back. That one's going to be poked ahead up to the line, and that one comes right back out now. Haverstock will fire that one down into the far corner as that one's going to be collected by Welsh. River Welsh out in front. Taken away. Back up top, Creelman with a shot blocked. Creelman gets it back, he shoots, and that one stopped too. Next goal, imperative for the Weeks Majors as they'll get that one up, and Bell will cover that up. Here with 9:52 to go in our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
Remove dirt, grease, and debris with a high-pressure, environmentally friendly wash from The Big Wash. With over 20 years' experience, the Big Wash can tackle any job, from heavy industrial equipment and truck fleets to residential buildings and parking lots. Plus, they do boats, patios, and graffiti removal. Locally owned and operated, fully insured, and working year-round 24/7. The Big Wash, 70 Crane Lake Drive, Bears Lake. Online at thebigwash.ca.
.9:52 to go, a face-off out to the left of Chandler Bell. So that one's back up, taken away now. Here's Creelman. Plays it up. Creelman spins, backhand across for Odell. Creelman back up for Suds, gives it back for Creelman. He shoots, and that one's blocked on the way through and goes wide. Eisner throws that one cross ice. Frazier has that one popped up. Frazier. Back for Eisner, who plays it across. Cooper Strong. As that one here, as that one's airmailed down the ice, and that'll go for an icing. Here with 9:15 to go. And a face-off here out to the left. Eisner drops it back. Treewin gets that one up to the line. Backhands that one down. Serhando brings it around. Fleming will send it down for Serhando. Back up for Guinish. Flutters it right on. McKenzie down there trying to send that one around was Lawrence Williams. Fleming in behind the net. Battling here with Sim. Picks that one up. Frazier across here. Here's Eisner. Works it in over the line. Inside 8.5 to go as Eisner fires that one, and that one goes in the netting out of play. As Williams gets into it with Fleming. .8:21 to go. Offensive zone draw. And a face-off out to the right of Bell. Here's Burcham. Burcham out in front and sends that one wide. Here's Liver. Plays that one ahead. That one's going to be poked free. Back up. Played ahead for Conlon. Out in front there and picked up. Sent down by Cameron. Creelman just sends that one back to the neutral zone, and they'll have to re-rack. Cameron. He'll play it across for Burcham. Burcham flips that one up. Creelman taken back by Strong now. Strong across for Liver. Evan Liver's shooting. Setting that one wide. He got the ball rolling just 20 seconds in. As that one's going to be passed up. Liver. That one will be blown down here. A little collision. Now 7:34 to go. Face off just outside the line. Working that one back. That one's picked up. Here's Bootlier. Sending that one wide. Battling for it now. Tanner. Cohen Tanner skating that one up. Out in front. Sends it wide. Uzochukwu gets that one back out. Sullivan racing back for it. Tempo picking up here. for the week's majors. Passes ahead. Green gives it back, and Breen takes it away. McCachran. Back for Welsh. Griffin McCachran sends it back for Serhando. He gets it right back. Up for Tanner. Back the other way. Building. Getting a little louder here, as the Macs are just 6.5 away from a Game 1 victory here in the Phil Herrick Cup Finals. Sullivan collision there. Picked up. Sent up ice here for Cohen Tanner. Just out of his reach, and Treewin drops it for Guinness. That one's picked up in behind the net. Guinness will play it across here for Treewin. Sends that one back around, and that one's going to be offside here with 5:51 to go. Face off just outside the Mac zone. Works that one back. Picked up. Here's McKenzie. Works in and over the line. Nicholas McKenzie drops it back for Pugsley. Ethan Frazier. The net comes off as McKenzie crashes right in. We'll see where they put the face-off here. Sim in to take that draw for the majors up against Sam Fleming. Drops it back. Fleming sends it right back around Treewin for Liver. Drops it back. Liver will play that one back now. McKay sends that one back down and around. 5:17 to go. As Liver gets a jab there from Sim. Face off just outside the Mac zone with 5:17 left. Works that one all the way down. Sent right back around. There's Croft. Taken away. Back out in front for Liver. A backhand right on. Stopped by Serhando. And he falls right down. But he'll cover it up. Face off out to the left. Here of Serhando. Trying to send that one up was Williams. Trying to center it out in front there, and no one there for it. Up here for Breen. Plays it right back, Bootlier. Chops that one back now. Passes ahead for Conlon. Here's Liam Conlon, works it through. Conlon, little backhand down. Trying to send it out in front. Back for McIntosh. Sullivan has it taken away now. Williams works it down along the hashes, in the slot now. Green trying to get a shot off. He fans. Green spins and shoots, and it hits a body. But Bell tracks it and steers it to the side. Up and out of play as that one gets fired into the Majors bench with 3:52 to go. .352, and they got to find a way to get to. There's Suds. Passes up for Welsh. Plays it ahead. There's Cameron. Drops it back for Tanner. Sends it right on. Cameron tried to get a stick on that one. Sim comes away with it. Sim back up top. Bircham shooting. Sends that one high. Passes that one, and Majors will retain possession, though. As that one comes right back. In over the line. Works it right back down now. Inside 3 minutes, and they can't hold the zone. As Lawrence Williams walks in. Williams up high there on Bell. Thinks he has it. He doesn't. Out there, and Williams trying to dig free for it. And with 2:44 to go, Chandler Bell's got it. And we'll see if there's going to be anything here. And Serhando getting the signal to hang out by the ringette line, and they're probably going to pull the shoot here relatively soon. Chandler Bell just a little shaken up after that one. And the face-off will be out to his left here. Nate Kidd in to take the draw. Biggest draw of the game. If they win, you can bet Serhando's going to dash to the bench. One back. Here's McKenzie. And a good stick there by Liver prevents Serhando from exiting the crease. Bottomley plays that one around. One's played right back. Trying to pass that one ahead. McKenzie now. Works it in over the line. Walks in, shooting. And that one's in the netting, out of play. Serhando heads off. And you can bet the Majors are going to use their timeout here. We'll see if that's what they want to do. They're signaling, completing the change. And it doesn't look like they're going to use it here. Face-off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. 2:16 remaining, down by 2. They need a quick one. One back, here's Frazier. Up top, Ethan Fraser, and that's gloved down by Bell. There's Fraser. Sends that one down low. Battle for it now. Along the wall, and the Max will be happy to kill off some time here as we approach 2 minutes to go. Back up. Net is empty. 6-on-5. Cameron. Stolen away by Creelman. He flips that one up and down the ice. But McKenzie will be the first one to it. He's got Welsh bearing down on him. Passed ahead now. Outlets it off here for Fraser over the line. And they hold it in. Croft gives that one to Sim, and that one ends up in the netting out of play here with 1:42 to go. And that'll be a timeout here for the Weeks Majors. 1:42 to go. We'll be right back. Face-off out to the right of Chandler Bell. 4-2. Max Lee looking to seal the deal on a Game 1 victory here in their building at the Forum. That's one back. Here's the Majors. Sends that one down low. Treewin. Off the boards and out. Down the ice, but that'll be an icing. Charge to the Max. 1:31 to go. Face off here out to the left of Bell. Sent right on, kicked away by Bell. Treewin up the boards, and that one exits. Liver comes away with it, chips that one towards the empty net, and that one goes just wide. Odell swings it around, picked up. We'll play it back for Treewin. Danger zone here for the Majors as Guinness gets it. Throws that one right on, but Cameron will get the stick in the way. Chips that one off the glass. Fraser back for Liver, who throws that one towards the empty net. Just misses. Ewan Sim now. We'll play that one ahead. Works that one in. Over center. Takes it back. Walks in. Cameron trying to dangle on through. Taken away. And the Maxwell send that one up and out of play. Here with 45 seconds to go. Back up McKenzie. Steered away by Bell, up and out of play. 41 seconds to go now. Game 2 tomorrow. 1:30 p.m. start time right here from the Forum. We've got you covered here at High Button Sports, all the action. But the Majors looking for one last push here tonight to try to salvage this one. Fraser wins it back. Up top, Kidd for McKenzie, and that one exits the zone. And McKenzie will play that one back. Picked up, here's Cameron. Works it in over the line, Jack Cameron. Takes it, and that one's gonna go all the way back. Foot race for it now, Welsh. Wins the race, he beats Croft. Trying to drop that in front here for Sullivan. Down to 10 seconds left. And a matchup, a year in the making. They met in the Monctonian finals, and game number 1 concludes. And the Macs will win it as Sullivan fires that one on, and that will do it. The Macs take this one by a score of 4-2, and they take a 1-0 series lead here in the Phil Herrick Cup Finals from the Forum. Well, they struck first. It was tied, and then they pulled away and didn't look back. That's Halifax Macs hockey for you. And they take game 1. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Halifax Forum. Have a great night. Stick with us. More action coming your way tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. on the dot. We'll see you next time.